No, no. Welcome. Beautiful Saturday morning here in New Zealand. Birds are chirping in game. Birds are chirping in real life. So I thought I'd log in here, do a quick stream before I start my day, and show you what we've been up to. Been super busy with work and obviously playing this game and trying to help out our awesome 4-man little clan here. All in the party, you can see them to the side there. Big props to them for their commitment to creating just a masterpiece in the area, and that's what I wanted to show you all today. So come along, enjoy the ride, and then we'll just have a bit of a explore around the area, maybe even do a wolf cave. I need to do some more leather stuff. Anyway, been playing now for I don't know how long, just over a week. Enjoying Pax Dei, really hopeful for the future, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, but either which way it goes, right now I'm having a lot of fun. So let me show you what we've been up to. Hi, by the way, this is the Treehouse. There's 4 people in our guild. This is a 4-man plot, and arguably, in my opinion at least anyway, trees are one of the most valuable resources without a doubt. Let me get that Pax Dei logo off. Get everyone. Without a doubt. You chop trees your entire life in Pax Dei. You don't stop chopping trees. Even if you fill a whole bag of steel, you're going to need 3 bags of wood to smelt it all. So I'd rather run for 20 minutes off to get steel and run back again and have the wood right next to my doorstep than the other way around. So arguably for me, wood is one of the most important resources, but it's quite tough to build around. And these guys have done an amazing job. Let me show you. Let's put it into this mode. My camera's set a bit fast. Let me just lower that down. Still a bit fast. Right. There's the treehouse. All set inside the trees. It's a much better view at night time. So let me just lower that clipping down so you get a smoother. I have a lot of my settings custom because I remove my foliage on the ground. It's easier for gathering. Right, that's much better. Okay, so there's the treehouse. There's my little 1-man plot on the back there. I was just quite curious to see how much I could stack on one plot. Escy's there, which is a little masterpiece of architecture. Everything crammed into one little spot. Awesome. And then down into the forest here, where Wolfie's got his play treehouse. And sorry man, I'm zooming around everywhere. And then the lower half as well. So yeah, this is the treehouse. It's a great little use of the space. Love how it goes inside the trees. You can chop them all down and have it bare again. It still stands, obviously. So yeah, pretty cool. But what we've really been working on is the tower. I'm going to have to run there because I lowered my viewing distance. Let's go for a run. Why not? You can view it properly. I can't remember how you get out. This way. There we go. Right. Go for a run. So, how's everyone's time been in game so far? You're playing? Let me know in the comments. Player numbers are remaining relatively solid. Nowhere near the peak it had at launch, obviously, but they're doing okay. They're staying on board. It's really going to be about who sticks on after those first few months after the tokens run out, the free tokens, and who continues playing. Well, there you go. Castle's coming to view now. So, let me go back into zoomy mode and show you what that's all about. Okay, so this is the Elite Castle. I'm so proud of the boys, man, for what they've done. They've done an incredible job. It looks insane, and there's more to come. Obviously, I will hopefully nighttime will fall before I'm too far away and show you a shot of it at nighttime as well. But yeah. The entrance to the castle. Some buildings that will deck out at some point. We're just purely a building phase. And then this is our little construction zone here. We own this plot. I will go into hammer mode. You can see how many plots it is. We own this plot here, so we're going to eventually build a little bridge over. So it's a big thing. And yeah, it's looking so good, so good. Lots of scaffolding still going on, building the final tower. He's really pushed that as high as he can go. He's done so well. Escy's done all this sort of stonework, and he was the visionary to start with, I guess. He saw this plot on top of the hill, wasn't taken, and he had a vision. And what a vision. Look at it. Insane. So yeah, lots of fun. Really enjoying it. I mean, it is the best part of this game. Pax Dei is the building side, and then you supplement it with everything else, in my opinion. But I enjoy going to the PvP zone, having a few fights. Won a couple, lost a couple. Yeah, go into it with eyes wide open, and you're fine, right? Don't go bitching in chat. So I hope you like it. I think it's cool, and if you're interested in checking it out and joining the clan, just message any of us in the party. Yeah, if we put a big enough castle, then, you know, maybe people that don't want to pay a subscription could still play and live in our castle. It's an idea. So now that I've shown you the castle, let me get my ugly mug off the screen while we go on an adventure somewhere. What I really wanted to do today, yeah, I might just give that wolf cave a go. I want to do these two down here, but it's morning and I don't want to be locked in too long. It's a beautiful day outside today, and I might go get the lawns done, so I didn't know I did that. I was having a sip of my coffee. Oh, I didn't empty my bag. It's not really worth running back. Close enough to, yeah, that's what I'll do. It's quite handy with the storage chests at the Pax Days, because at least it's an option for me to drop shit off and be able to pick it up relatively easy. There's some amazing buildings throughout a lot of these areas, and it's really fun just travelling around. It's not enough to really engage me, and I do hope that more content comes, but it's still very early game. I think I'm mostly level 1 gear. I haven't really had a need to go upwards because some of the gated items, some of them are quite hard to get. I found the worn out lockets in particular nuts, absolutely nuts to try and I forgot I had all that sand there. It's just dead anyway. Yeah, I've been farming those worn out lockets from the Zebians in the PvP zone for well over a week now. And to start with, they were dropping quite well. I think in the first 2 nights I got like, I think it was 6 and 4 or 7 and 3, something like that. But you need 12 to make anything. And then I did it every night. Nothing dropped. I think maybe the 3rd night after that I got 1 worn out locket, and then it was like 3 days after that I got another 1 to finally get my 12. Which, that's a bit nuts. So, benefit of the doubt, it's brand new. Oh shit, where am I going, man? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that way. Benefit of the doubt and all that. It's a new game, and the balancing will go on and they'll sort some of that stuff out. But yeah, some of those gated items, and then you go even higher, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them are gated behind dungeons, which, you know, the game's possibly played solo, but you need to play with people. Some beautiful buildings finally going up here. It's good to see. Didn't think to check any of my gear to repair, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. Lot popping up since the last time I was walking here, which is probably the other kind of cool thing about the game. If you play it, you know, often enough, I guess you probably won't notice it if you're slogging every now and again. Well, maybe you would, but to a bigger scale. Anyway, you know, just seeing all the development, all the little houses going up at different speeds, different levels. This is cool. It's just a living world, right? Or a sandbox, I guess, would be the other word. Literally what it's written on the tin. How close am I? Oh, I've still got a bit to go, so it's not really that way, it's over that ridge. Took him a while. I've never been in this wolf cave before. Let's go. Oh no. You move, eh? You need a polished one. Is there any no way to see on a map where the markets are, which suck? Who might have a market? Go see if we get lucky. I mean, whoever owns these places, put a market and sell skinning knives for dumbasses like me. Oh, you may have already done that. Let's see. What's going on? Okay. Oh, buddy, what a smart guy. Paying top dollar for it, but hey. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Okay. Yeah, no, too hard for that one, but it should be fine for the wolves. Should be fine for the wolves. Let's go. That was lucky, man. That was lucky. Ran all the way there without a bloody skinning knife. Thanks to whoever that dude in that house was. Had the foresight for slapping up some skinning knives in there. I'm pretty sure they work, don't they? Oh no. Oh. Why does it say could not find a suitable tool if it does have a suitable tool? Seems silly. Right, actually what I'll do, because another helpful tip is that I've noticed that if you do the, gathering, for the skinning yields, anecdotally at least, I haven't like run this through the numbers exactly, but first time I went in here without it on, I only got 3 or 4 furry collars, and then when I did it with it on, I got double digits, maybe 10, 11. So we get used to how often these dudes attack. Not very often. Oh, this is the same one that I used to do all the time, but less. Come on. Wonder if the boss is in the same place. Should be. Did he start healing, or was he stuck in the wall or something? No, he did. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? It's a bit shit, mate. I'm still in combat, so I can't use my #1 skill. But buggy. Oh, wow. Give me a moment, lads. Was it this morning? No, it was late last night. I got a bit... I had a headache last night, so I won't call it early anyway, but... I had a run-in with a crawl viscount. It was only level 3. I thought I'd give it a go. Then I very quickly thought, nah, this ain't gonna work. And he chased me across the whole map and eventually killed me. I couldn't outrun him. He just did not lose aggro. Where are you? There you go. It's my dog stalking the puppy. Right, it's just been my old farming spot. Stand on the concrete ledge there and just kill them all. Yeah, stand up there. Oh, what's that? It looks slightly different to what I remember. Two or one? Two. And it does that on F. Spear. Throws them over your head, but I normally save it for a finishing move. Only because the Zebians in particular, and the other NPCs in the PvP zone, they will always start a heal after you do that move. They often don't even bother trying to heal, but if you do that move, that seems to activate them healing themselves. So if you just don't do it, they don't seem to heal themselves. Or try to. And this one is bugged out. It's bugged out. It works, since that's the thing they've got. If I can get up here where he can't get me. Yeah. It's there if it's a reset. Ooh. Oops, didn't mean to take the potion, but... Damn it. But wait, what time is it? 10 to 9 in the morning in New Zealand. What am I back like? Oh, so a half hour or so, and crack on with some chores. It's a bit of an empty tower. Need to have the footprints or something on a map. Because honestly, I get a little bit anxious in here. And I'm like, I don't know how to get out. I'm lost. Nothing. Dude, I'm right here, bro. Good on the heights with this blessing in particular, I find. Other blessings, they sort of give you a little bit as well. And although I said at the beginning that you get an increase in those, what are they, fairy collarstone thingies? Oh man, I've actually already got 12. So, yeah. No hooves from these guys. So actually, now that I think about it, I said to myself coming in, make sure I don't throw in my hooves. Start to need that more and more, but they're not here. We get them from they have paws. Duh. So I got 3 fairy collar stones from that dude. Kingfish is playing with the, sorry, the Piwaka Waka is playing with the dogs outside. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I like to run the kill mark purely as a replacement for the bow, since switching's just... well, they don't seem to like it in this game. But this, you can range and draw NPCs in and draw them away from a crowd. And because it stays on for 30 seconds, you can just keep running, and if you're in a couple like that, the one without it on will lose aggro eventually in the run, but the one with it on will remain aggro. And so once you're down to one person chasing you, you can just turn around and kill him. Works well for most things. Another fairy colour stone. It's working out well. Boar. I did kill a boar somewhere, did I? I was going to say, you obviously don't get intestines from wolves either, because I don't remember picking any intestines up. Which is not something I've ever noticed before. Obviously, I'm paying attention. Why these guys are so delayed in aggro? Is it just because they're level 1? But for level 1, they're super hard to, well, they're pretty easy to kill, but for level 1, they're pretty hard to kill. And they take a fair few swipes. You can kill a boar, level 1 or 2 boar, in almost sometimes one hit if you get it right. Where am I? This is that entrance. So I doubled back on myself there, but did I end up doing this one? So there would used to be the boss sometimes would spawn. So I have been in here because there would normally be wolves, and this boss would sometimes spawn in here. Right there he would normally spawn, but obviously not. Don't know if I've been in here yet. I think I may have, surely there would have been wolves. Yeah, I must have. Okay, so if I cleared that cave, what's the respawn timer on these? What's my skins? 11, 31. 3 minutes. I think I must have killed them all in this cave. I need to respawn. It's been long enough. But 14 minutes, was it 30 minutes the timer for the... Yeah, all of the praying that I done, or the... Okay. Well, it must be. So it's definitely killed it, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Alright. Hey, and back into it. Goes here, and that one's still a hike. Oh, there we go. But I could hear the footprints. Nope. They should be spawns now, I guess. Don't normally like fighting on a incline, especially in a change of elevation, because they often can be a little bit buggy. I'm going too fast now, or so too fast so they haven't respawned, or there wasn't something here to begin with. Oh no, there we go. Because your second run through is normally a little bit quicker, because the way they respawn, generally they respawn circularly. This makes the run a bit quicker. It respawned that I had missed. It just helped slow it down just a little bit. Thankfully, things may have respawned a little bit. Not quite, still not enough time. Okay, well, might as well just head back. I've got more than enough stuff for now in this cave. I don't want to go around those double caves. Was it a double cave in the wildlands in here? Yeah. The only issue with that is if you die, but I want to see how hard they are. So that'll be shortly after I've done some chores. I'll come back and maybe hit one of those caves. For the moment, let's go back to the castle. Oh, it's daylight again. Is it sun up or sundown? Guess there's no real way of knowing, is there? Excuse me. Castle is there. Wash this off. Treehouse it is. Went the long way. Rid of this. Okay. Where's my hooves? I want my hooves. I mean, if we use only on a deer, because that's what makes sense, but we need to do. Way too much sinew. But now I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Anywho, right, we should drop off there. Let's go to the castle. Oh, is there anything that I can take? Mule. Try and take the back entrance. Need stone, that's what I need. So I can start building the foundation for the bridge that will lead into the castle that the lads have been hurrying away on. She looks so epic. Okay, there, that's our other plot over there, and I'll start putting some foundation down for the lads to do their magic on. And it'll obviously be a big, or hopefully, mechanics allowing, a big bridge in that a theoretical boat or something could pass underneath, I'm guessing, is the vision. And yeah, this is all slowly being decked out this end. The scaffolding is still up, so hard hats on, please. I love this little idea that he's done. So you can walk straight up and have a really good view, and it looks good too. It's great. So it goes down to that same area, which is being built now. This area. And markets. Go to the entrance. Then you can do a fly through. So there you go, the castle. Which is this way, I think. Pretty sure there's another set of stairs that I'm not using. Oh yeah. We take you to church. Take you to church and I'm... Right. going way too fast to be doing this thing on. Faster. Here we go. Right. Alright, and that's where I'm going to leave it today. Well, not today, this morning. It's New Zealand, 9:30 in the morning. The sun is just stunning today. Can't see a cloud in the sky. So, means that grass is going to dry nice and early for me to get that done before it gets too hot. And I'm going to take advantage of that and then earn my gaming time a little bit later on. So I hope you've enjoyed travelling with me today. And I hope you have enjoyed seeing this castle as much as I've had fun seeing it grow and build. Big props to my party and who is my clan, because it's been their hard work that's made this. All I've been doing is been supplying a shit ton of lime and mortar and other shit, along with them of course, but they've been doing all of that as well. Nuts. So well done them, and thanks for travelling with me.